everyone, Gigs here once again, up on a tree with a chicken on Constantiam. So I'm here today to do a base tour of Spruce Town. So Spruce Town is a base that was created fairly close to spawn, and oops, let's get out of here. I don't know why the chicken's up in the tree. It's a base that's fairly close to spawn that has been griefed, rebuilt several times. Some dedicated builders here, as well as some dedicated visitors. A lot of the bases on Constantiam, when they do get griefed, especially the ones close to spawn, they actually get rebuilt by visitors that come through. They spend a little bit of time here, they fix up a couple of the builds, and then they go ahead and move on to their own bases. So Spruce Town is a town that I discovered fairly early on before it was griefed. Luckily for me, I got to see it in its pre-griefed form, and I was quite impressed that people had built something this close to spawn, and you can see that it actually covers quite a range. This isn't, from what I can tell, a village that was rebuilt. All of these builds are unique and built by the base mates that are here. I'm just trying to think around the corner here. I go running. Here we are, is the signs for the base. So this is Spruce Town. We've got Zeet, DrtyDawg, Gib was a base mate, Sir Samuel was a base mate, Jake was a base mate, and you can see there was quite a few visitors. I visited here on New Year's Eve on 2017, so it's had quite a few visitors across the time. I don't know when this download is from, but obviously it is at least post March 2018. So, more chickens. Let's have a bit of a tour around and see what we have. Chickens galore. I saw a zombie up there. I might just go and set this to daytime because I don't really want to have to deal with mobs. So this is Sir Samuel's little house. I'm guessing he had a little snowman in here at some point in time, because there is snow all over everything. That's what this, oh, no one's looked in the chest. But I'm guessing he was fishing here. This was a little fishing posse, maybe? Yeah, glass to see the sky. Yep, I'd say he was fishing there. That was a little fishing spot. That obviously goes down to his mining area. A little bit of a storage area. And there's his bed. Yeah, I'll stop looking in chests. Obviously the chests weren't looked in and there's nothing to see inside of them. Got a little bit of a campfire sitting out here, a little bit of a waterfall. Don't jump in the fire, Mr. Chicken, you'll get cooked. So, that's Sir Samuel's little house. Where else are we? Let's have a look-see. Let's go into this building in here. What do we have here? This is somebody's home. Stone Warrior's home. Zeet left him a little cake, some beds. Is this the chicken house that was up there? Is this going into furnaces or something? I have to have a double check on top. So many doors! And we're back out into here. So was there something on the roof? Get back up top. Up top. No, it was just chests up there. Or is there something over there? What did I miss? Let's go back around here. Let's go in here. Can we go upstairs? No, it's just chests that they put up there. Just to fool me. That's okay. So we have the farm animals. We saw the sugar cane and bits and pieces down here before. This is obviously a little picnic area. You got your little picnic tables and bits and pieces. This goes up to there. Could easily get lost here. So let's have a look at this little house over here. And this is JakeSplake's house. Zeet's baked him a cake too, his little kitchen. Sad little bed in the corner. And the attic is where he's keeping all his storage. Oh, we can go out on the roof. That's pretty handy. Roof access, so you can clean your chimney. Very clever. Not something I would have thought of mixing is the sandstone with the spruce and... Interesting. Has he got a basement? It's down in the basement. Oh, no. I was going to say, is it just a mining area? But no, there was more to it. Some of it's just mining. It's possibly a work in progress. Chicken all on their own. We have in here more mining by the looks of it. It's just a nice little entrance to it. And more mining. So that's all that was. Still a cozy little basement. And again, I would say that's down to more mining area. Nearly missed that. Okay, so on to the next house. We have so many animals around this place. So many. Cute little mushroom house. I don't know who this one belongs to. Maybe it's just a little animal pen, maybe? Or the piggies. The pig pen. Scoot out of here and head on up here. Wherever Doggy and Gib are, you know there's going to be skeleton horses. Those two boys collect them like nobody knows. They love having their horses about. Very pretty. And this is Zeet's house. It's our little baker. Nice little carrots there, little farm. Needs a bunny in there. And oh, it's like a little tree. It's quite clever. Is that all there is to that house? Did I see it all? Did I miss the upstairs bit? No, that's it. Just double checking. A bit surprised I didn't see a bed in there. No, there's an upstairs area. How do I get upstairs? We're going to do it the cheaty way. We're going in here. There we go, upstairs. Nice yellow bed and carpet to match the glass. Fantastic view from here. Very nice. So let's go down these stairs so we can see where I missed coming in. Oh no. Oh. That's a little bit... Maybe that was still planned to go down into there, or... anyway. Sometimes these things are still a work in progress. And again, that's quite a clever way of doing a tree. So let's hop back on down here. I'm guessing again goes down into a mine area. This is more down the side. Yeah. Oh, it's just looping around from that house there. We've got another house over here. Dinky dinky dunk. And this is Gibbs' house. So again, nice flowers and nice and colourful. Ooh, I like the floor. Very nice. Again, another nice view. Oh, another little bed in the corner. Very nice. Oh. I'd say that leaf came in from the tree outside. What else do we have here? What else do we have? Scoot along and follow the pathway. So much effort goes into creating all of these paths. And that's where we were before. Let's head on down here. Got a bit of a big structure here. Big sugarcane farm. Spruces lining the pathway. There's the sugarcane, which you can actually get to down from these stairs. And this building here is a villager breeder. So there were villagers in here. Sometimes, again, I think I've mentioned this before, the downloads don't always include the entities, but this was filled with villagers doing their little farming bits and pieces. So, and the villagers, once the villager babies were, all the villagers would get picked up on mine carts and then scooted on into the trading hall area. They're down into here, and they had all their villagers set up down here. From memory, they had a really good mending trade in here. So I think when I came here, I grabbed some mending books while I was here. They also had Fortune 3, so a good little set of villagers that they had set up here, which was kind of cool. And, oops, down here is quite a neat little area too. This is where they had all their sheep and cows and bits and pieces, so I'm not quite sure what they used those for, whether or not they were just a farm or whether or not they were sharing the sheep for wool. Oh, we've actually got things in that chest. Let's head on up here. They were obviously breeding with the wheat and stuff that was down there. What do we have up here? This is the farm for your trading with your farmers. So you got your pumpkin, your melons, your carrots, potatoes and wheat. A great big giant glass house. Obviously it's in a snowy area and the snow's hit the glass up the top. It's a nice giant glass house. Very nice. So I do like the rustic feel of this, where it's all stone and wood. And when you keep in mind, I mean, I sort of said this with the 400 base, that they were new to the server. It was a fairly new server, therefore everything was built with wood and cobble. And it's pretty much the same for these guys. These guys, this was their first big base on the server, so they didn't really have much. So this is their big setup base, getting all their gear set up, and obviously the resources that they had was all cobble and wood. A hole down there. So I think that we have visited everything, and that maybe the last place is for us to go and visit the house on the hill, but I'll just double check. Oh, that's from the chickens. And what do we have up here? Dunk, dunk, dunk. Oh, that's dangerous. Again, maybe this was a work in progress. They had something planned for it. I do like the look of the gravel behind the fence posts, though. It's like, again, a nice look. Should really follow the path. So while I have seen this and I'd visited this base, obviously more was done to it since I was here. So not all of this was here when I came through. But this is all fenced out. Again, the corner diagonal bridge, that's quite cool. Great work, people. This is the tree farm. It's got all the various different types of trees in here, including jungle. Very nice setup. Good work. It's always handy to have all the different wood types about your base. And a nice, easy to find place. Let's follow the path again. These almost look like stables. Yeah, I would say these are stables and would have had horses in there. And obviously probably down to another mining area, I imagine. Yeah, actually they had a mine shaft in here. That's what that is, and nothing. Still a nice little path leading down to it, on the edges of a swamp. So let's head on up to the house. That bridge is cool too. Like the detail on that's really neat. And all the support beams. Very nice. Up over the bridge. You can see it's been dotted with flowers. Which just makes the little hill look quite neat. Vines hanging down. Bit of a shrubbery on the side here. Vines. Gates to make it safe as you get up here. So this is Doggy's home. A couple little entrances here. A nice little balcony up there. We can look over the tree farm and the rest of Spruce Town over there. It's like the big manor on the hill. Some more gifts. Ah, yep, this is from when I visited. There's a double bed over here. And this I loved when I first saw it. It's got mushrooms growing in his house. The pool table. I think that's such a clever design that you have this all set up where it looks like you got the pool cues sitting there on the table. That is quite clever. And again, just this details, the fences here along the stairway, just to make it look that little more fancier. We're up here in the attic, and again, ooh, a sun deck. So you can sit out here and sun away, and again look out at the view over Spruce Town. What a nice build. So it's so amazing the things that you can find on Constantiam so close to spawn. People go to this much effort to build bases like this within a short distance. It's quite impressive. Looks like they've got a little witch hut over there. So I've actually, even though I had seen this, if you want to go over there, even though I had seen this back in early, times when this was first built, and it was quite a long time ago that I saw this base, it's so nice to come back and revisit these through the downloads, because sometimes you really do forget what it is that you've seen around the build. So it's been a nice trip back on memory lane, and I've really enjoyed it. Thank you guys for letting me have the opportunity to tour your base once more. I have enjoyed it. I hope everyone else who has seen this base tour has enjoyed the trip as well, and I certainly hope to be able to bring you more tours as time goes by. I have again a few more up my sleeve to come out, but in the meantime, thank you very much for watching and have a great day.